and I'm honoured to have the opportunity to deliver this virtual address, and I only wish that my schedule had allowed me to be here in person. My name is Mary Kelly Foy, and I'm the Member of Parliament for the City of Durham, and the first Member of Parliament in the United Kingdom to back BPUR International's campaign for the global treaty to ban the political use of religion. And I'm delighted that BPUR have given me the opportunity to explain why I am supporting this initiative and how I'm working with Salam to build support amongst legislators in the United Kingdom. Like many of the supporters of this campaign, my upbringing was religious. I was raised as a Catholic and was a member of the Young Christian Workers, and today I serve as the National Chair of the Adult Movement of Christian Workers in the UK. And my religion has in many ways shaped my politics and the beliefs that I hold today. It taught me the values of compassion, tolerance and equality, and it also inspired me to embrace internationalism and to realise that the challenges abroad are just as important as those at home. However, while religion has shaped my life in a positive way, millions of people have a different experience of religion. Too often, religions that preach peace and respect are manipulated to justify attempts to discriminate, to restrict liberties and to wage war. And we simply cannot continue to allow religion to be exploited by politicians in order to fuel their extremism and to maintain their despotic regimes. The current system is clearly broken and it's time for change. Yet when Salam first asked me to support the BPUR campaign, I admit I was apprehensive, not because I opposed the organisation's admirable aim, but because of the sheer scale of the challenge. How many people have tried to bring an end to religious persecution and wars without succeeding? Could the problem really be addressed with a single treaty? Yet the more I thought about the initiative, the more I was attracted to the simplicity of the idea. For too long, those seeking to tackle the issue of religious intolerance have done so in response to a particular religion, and in doing so alienated millions of people who would otherwise have supported such a noble goal. In contrast, the BPUR Treaty approaches the issue from a neutral standpoint, offering a simple yet comprehensive set of rules for the international community that no reasonable state could dispute or oppose. It doesn't seek to challenge religious belief, nor does it try to confront a specific religion. And in doing so, it recognises that the overwhelming majority of people wish to end the political use of religion to oppress and discriminate, and does so without bringing them into conflict with their deeply held beliefs. It's inclusive of faith instead of being exclusive, and this is why the BPUR campaign can succeed where others have failed, as we are seeing by the growing support for the project across the world. In the UK, I have worked with BPUR International and Lord Rowan Williams to organise a letter to the Prime Minister Boris Johnson. This letter was signed by 27 cross-party parliamentarians, and it promoted the merits of the BPUR initiative. And while we are waiting on a response from the Prime Minister, which we will then analyse and respond to, I've already met with Salam to discuss how we can continue to grow support for this valuable initiative amongst parliamentarians and policymakers in the UK. And I'm excited to get to work. While BPUR International is fast winning support across the world thanks to the tireless campaigning of its activists, and the open-mindedness of many policymakers, it will take time and it will take effort to win widespread support and to change the world for the better. However, I truly believe that if we embrace the initiative's values of internationalism, tolerance and equality, values that are so important to my politics, then I truly believe we can all be successful. Thank you and enjoy the conference.